We had a lot of young bodies on the ice, and they went out and found a way to get it done and tie the game, and you could just feel that we were coming. What I liked about our game is that it was, it didn't start the way we wanted to. We knew they were going to push. They pushed hard early. We responded. There was give and take to the game, but we found a way to get the win, and couldn't be more proud of our group.
You seemed very frustrated at times on the bench as other members of the coaching staff. Was that what the general flow of the game, the officiating?
Yeah, I mean, it's playoff hockey. That's just the way it goes. The biggest thing for us is that we wanted to remain composed and make sure that our guys had laser type focus to go out and do what they wanted to do. We weren't happy with giving up a goal with 0.5 seconds left in the second period, but we talked about it in between periods that we felt with the way the game was going, we were getting our chances. We just had to make good on it. But winning a playoff series, and especially in a tense elimination game like that, is not an easy thing to do. Full credit to the Colorado Eagles, who gave us everything that we could handle. And I thought it was an excellently played playoff series. It was competitive right from the drop of the puck in game number one.
Coach, talk about Evan Bouchard. Just instant impact. Last game tonight, just awesome.
Yeah, I think he has a natural poise about him. He's a difference maker. What I liked about him was our comfort level to play him in any type of situation against any type of player. He's a good hockey player. He complements what we have going on here, and we're happy that he's on our team.
What's the message kind of going into the third period there? You guys let up that goal with 0.5 left. Was kind of the attitude coming out there for the third?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that wasn't ideal. We had to pick our spirits up as a team. We talked about the fact that we got to use the entire 20 minutes to get back in the game. We've been in this situation through 68 regular season games, and we found ways to win under tough circumstances. Nothing but faith in our group. I think, you saw who scored. It was a mix of young and old, defense, forwards. It was a real positive sign for us going forward.
How does that strategy for tonight, taking it game by game, pacing yourself, being patient, how's that going to work in the best of 7 with the goals?
Well, I think the way we framed this series against Colorado was that it was a race to 3 wins. And now we're going to take this evening, we're going to enjoy this evening, we're going to prepare hard for San Diego, and we are now going to be in a race to 4 wins.
Just maybe talk about Brad Malone. Big play on shorthanded. Then he does the right things and crashes the net. He's a vet that's leading this team, wears an A on his chest. What can you say about 17 tonight and how much he meant to the win tonight and now heading into the goals series?
Well, what I like about Brad is that he's a heavy hockey player. He plays hard minutes against the other team's top players. He makes those top players earn every square inch of ice out there. But he's not one-dimensional. Not only is he a good checker, but he's also has offense to his game. He's got some chops to him. And as a result, we play him in those types of situations. He's somebody that controls our dressing room, I think, along with Josh Curry and Keegan Lowe and Ryan Stan, those type of guys. They set the tone. They were determined that we were not going to be denied tonight, and I think their third period speaks for itself.
Chris, what do you take away from a series like this? First for you in the American Hockey League, and first for a lot of the guys here, kind of just to battle and you have the advantage at home ice, of course.
Well, we got a young team, and what our young team learned was that postseason hockey is not regular season hockey. There are prices to pay to win. There's less room. There's no time, no space. And for our younger players to not only go out and play in a playoff series, but excel in one, I thought that's a unbelievable thing for this organization. It's good for us going forward. And like I said, I thought we had contributions from both young and old tonight, and we'll take it.
You knew Colorado's game plan coming into this game when they brought in Kessie. Knocked out Marody in the first period. First, how is he? And secondly, how did you like your response being down to 9 forwards?
Well, Coop's going to be reevaluated. I haven't gotten any information on that, but You know, I thought our power play generated momentum, even though that one didn't score. It generated momentum for our team and put them on the back foot, so that was a positive sign. I think, you know, we knew that that was a risk, addressing that amount of forwards when we did, but the good thing is we have guys who are in great shape. They can handle the minutes. We asked them to bring their shift length down, to trust that their teammates would go out and get their jobs done. And I think you saw the result, especially in the third period. It seemed like we were attacking them wave after wave after wave. And you just knew that if we kept hammering on that rock, that eventually it would split.
And was it your constant attack that maybe took away some of the physical play in the third period?
I think so, yeah, for sure. I mean, just our ability to keep making their D-men turn and go back and for pucks. I mean, we put a lot of mileage on that D-core during this series. And, you know, what you're trying to do in doing that is to get them to the breaking point. And I thought our third period, we found that towards the end. But a full credit to Colorado because they hung in and they gave it, like I said, they're a strong team. They played us hard. We had to earn every square inch of ice. And, you know, we're going to be a better team for having gone through a tough series. So, good?
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks. Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, guys.